how you're doing. It's Wednesday, it's midweek, and I hope that you're having a great week like we are, aren't you?
So far, it's considerably okay.
Okay, so it's time for Breaking Bites, where we bring you breaking stories in the world of entertainment. Also, you get to learn a new word today, you get to watch a funny video, and then we get to tell you something that are making the top list in the country or wherever you find yourself in the world. But then my name is Aimee Cherry, and I'm doing this with...
Aimee Cherry. Sorry, I forgot my name briefly.
Wow.
Okay, briefly, but my
I know
name
that's
is...
one thing nobody could ever forget, their names.
Their names?
Yes.
That you've not been to certain schools during WASI or exams. Yeah, you forget your name and write Akosia Menu's name.
Hey.
But my name is Kojo. Excited to be back on your screens as Breaking Bites. Like Aimee Cherry said, we get to bring you, the word of the day, funny videos, happy birthday wishes.
Yep.
And like Nakoshi says all the time, someone is born every other day.
Yep.
Okay, so we get to bring you birthday wishes as well as the emoji game. So we're going to start with the word of the day for today. Now the word of today is spelled, I beg your pardon, the word of the day, not the word of today, okay? The word of the day is spelled P-O-I-G-N-A-N-T. P-O-I-G-N-A-N-T. This simply describes something as having a particularly concise form and a long-lasting, deeply impactful effect, regardless of whether that effect is happy or sad. And the word of the day is poignant, okay? Poignant. Please, did I say it right?
Yeah, you did.
Poignant, okay.
Well, why are you asking me though?
Because you're the English madam.
Oh, please, I beg
you. Aimee is going to form the English madam is going to form some sentences with the word poignant.
Then I'd make a mistake and then someone would say, hey, English
She
madam.
didn't have her English
Please, I beg you.
So,
and this word, many people pronounce it as poignant. So
sounds
today,
like pregnant.
Wow.
Yeah.
So today you get to know that it's not pronounced poignant, but it's pronounced poignant. And the first sentence is the photograph awakens poignant memories of happier days. And the second one says, it is especially poignant that he died on the day before the wedding.
Yeah.
So know when and how to use the word poignant.
Yeah. You have to know how to use the word. Now you have to revisit that definition because it can be tricky the way it's set up, so you need to know exactly what you're using the word for or how you're using the word before you use it, okay? But that being said, you have learned a new word today to add to your tall list of vocabulary. When you're speaking English, just say watch 3 Music TV, okay? Show that you have watched 3 Music TV and that you have watched Breaking Bites and you've heard a word that you can also add to your everyday vocabulary, I beg your pardon. But we have some stories for you today, 2 of them precisely. And the first one, Aimee.
So we're delving straight into our first story for today, and we're talking about the man Sarkodie, and he's in the news. But this time it's not for something good because there is an allegation. Why?
Hey, it's an allegation.
That's what I'm saying. There's an allegation.
It's not for something good.
Well, you see, when we say that he's in the news, like someone is expecting to hear
good
like
stuff.
Yes,
New
I'm
music.
saying that yes, or maybe he's making a milestone or something.
Okay.
So I'm saying that there's an allegation that he was supposed to show up at a music video shoot and he did not show up. So the music video shoot is a song by Kofi titled Makoma, and Sarkodie was supposed to be there, and Yao Skyface in an interview with Hits FM said that Sarkodie did not show up. But Sarkodie has come out to say that these are allegations and that he did not know anything about it, so there is some miscommunication somewhere. There's a video to this. Let's take a look.
I think we set the first date, Saturday didn't show up, second day, Saturday show up. And I think we have to use the same idea to shoot another music video. So that's what happened.
So you set up 2 dates?
Yeah.
And King Sark did not show up?
Yeah.
Were there conversations? Did Kofi Mole actually engage Sark, or did you engage Sark to find out the reason why he did not turn up for the first date?
That's awesome. No. I think he was the one in conversation with Sark.
Okay, so it was Kofi Mole who was in constant talks with Sark?
Yeah.
And he did not get any reason, or the team, as in the production team, did not even get any reason why Sark did not show up?
No, I think the dates were not working for him.
Okay.
Yeah, so, you can also be waiting for, like, let's say, you keep certain dates and the person's showing up and you're still waiting. I think it wasn't making sense.
Now, if the days were not working, why did Kofi Mole tell the production team that you have a video shoot on XYZ dates?
I don't know who exactly Kofi was talking to. But,
okay.
You know, if you are not talking to the right person, the person can tell, okay, let me talk to him. Maybe you can do it on Tuesday. And he doesn't show up. But as I'm saying, I don't know who Kofi was talking to. But I think the dates were not just working for him. I don't know why.
So, like Aimee said, allegedly, it is an allegation, okay? Now, I think that Sarkodie saw the video on, you know, X, formerly Twitter, for those of you who are still not abreast with the changes that have occurred over the past few months. It's been almost a year since it changed to X,
I think
right?
it's
almost a year.
Almost
Now, Sarkodie saw that video on X and he quoted it with a tweet that said, that's
why I said he's in the news, but not because like when you hear Sarkodie, like sometimes.
But you know, he usually never responds to these allegations, right? So the fact that he came out to respond to this allegation shows you that it's a really personal matter to him. Also because it involves Kofi Mole. And one thing that you have to know is that Kofi Mole, Kwesi Arthur, Kwamina MP, a lot of the guys who were formerly on Ground Up and, you know, come from Tema are usually like homeboys with Sarkodie because he's their OG. And Sarkodie is our OG. So he feels like, nah, if there's anything that involves one of his boys, then definitely it's something that he would have known about. So I think I completely agree with him coming out to dispute the fact that this is just an allegation and he had no, you know, prior information with regards to said video shoot, and also because of the fact that it's coming from Yao Skyface, it's coming from the supposed director of the video and not the artist himself. Okay, now if it was Kofi Mole, then it would have been a different issue. But I think that he also took the opportunity to address it because it involves Kofi Mole, but it's not necessarily that information is not necessarily coming from Kofi Mole, and I think that. I don't know what would move your Skyface to come and say this if indeed it was not true, but I think that these days our media spaces, be it like your traditional media, any kind of media, social media, digital media, it's full of people who are looking for clout, right?
I was going to say
constantly looking for clout. And it could be people that you hold in high esteem, people that you think, or you don't even expect to do certain things, who would do those things. But I do not want to have an opinion on, I mean, I definitely do not have to have an opinion on everything, and I do not want to have an opinion on this matter, but only to state the fact and to state that you know, I feel like they have a great relationship with Sarkodie. So if anything, with Kofi Mole being involved, they could have both, you know, addressed it with him behind closed doors instead of coming out on social media to talk about it.
Yeah, maybe there's more to this. So as time goes on, we'll get to know so that we'll also inform you so you also stay abreast.
Yeah, and we'll bring that to you right here on Breaking Bites, okay? But moving on to our second story. Selena Gomez was on TV crying. She was on screen crying, okay? It has to do with deportations, the new border control rules and all of that. Now, Trump's border Tsar, now it's like a border commander or border chief. Tsar is a Russian word, okay? When they refer to someone as a Tsar. I'm sure, I'm very certain I'm not even pronouncing the word right, but it's spelled T-S-A-R. So he's in charge of everything that has to do with the border control issues now. And I think Selena Gomez expressed her disappointment in the way the deportation, the mass deportation and everything that's going on. And this border Tsar, I'm going to look up his name for you right about now. His name is, what's his name? I beg your pardon, 1 second. I'm going to find the name for you. My producer is going to help me with that in a minute, okay? But he came out to say that Selena Gomez also needs to be deported. You know, and people are also dismissing her tears as being, you know, fake.
Yeah. So,
some people are just like claiming that she's forming. I think that you have a lot more to say about this issue.
So the thing is, Selena Gomez is American, Mexican.
Yeah.
So she herself is not fully American, and I think she has mentioned that she has gone through something like this before, where she had to move from one country to another, and she knew how that affected her and her family. So she's crying to say that this is not something that is supposed to be done. Like they should give them some time, or there should be some measures. You see, so it's like, I don't know. Well, I don't think people are bashing Selena Gomez. It's more of the person who came out to say, why is she trying to talk about it? Why is she trying to make it like an entertainment issue or something like that?
Yeah, but I mean, everybody is concerned. Everybody is involved in issues like this. It could be your friend. It could be your family member. It could be someone that you know or you're very close to, who is, you know, unfortunately being caught up in this really wide net that has been cast upon several people, several immigrants, you know, who are currently residing in the United States, because Donald Trump has just one term and he intends to clean the entire America and make America great again. Okay, I personally feel like he's gone about this in a really radical way with his involvement of the military and several other, you know, things, and it might set the precedent for something that we have never witnessed before. He's been known to have stringent measures or take stringent measures when it comes to the issue of immigration and border control and all of that. So I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised that he's taken, you know, these steps, and he's doing this while like hitting the ground running. Okay, and people, celebrities and stuff, there's definitely going to be pushback, you know, from prominent people in society, because some people also come from or have family who are illegal immigrants, you know, or people have actually come into America and become prominent and popular, who came from different like backgrounds or different countries, or came into America as immigrants, and through, you know, the process they have gained what is it called, citizenship, or for want of a better word, residency, right? So they need to look at, because it's very nuanced, okay, it's very complex, like this whole issue, because Trump himself has his grandfather coming from another country, coming from Germany and resided in America, and then he grew up there, and then now he has the opportunity to become the president. You understand? So people feel like he needs to be more lenient about it, but I think he's also trying to root out criminals and criminality. But there's always a way to go about it. So, Mr. Donald John Trump, we hope that the people's cry actually reaches your ears, and you do something about the measures or the way that you're going about with regards to deportation and all these immigration issues. But that's America for you, okay? That being said, that was a really sad thing to see. It was a really sad thing. Please don't say thing. It's thing, okay? That was just, it's not correct English, please. That's just like a slang, like when we speak informally, we just pass it, sneak it in there, but don't say ting, it's thing, yeah? But that being said, we're headed straight to something funny, something to make you laugh, something to make you smile, something to make your day. Let's take a look at the funny video of the day. That was a really funny video, okay? That was a very funny one. The guy, he needs to understand that life is not fair. If you go into a fight, expect to get punched, but you know, you also need, you also need to, like, you know, get your punches going. But what had me was just the way, no, you wear gloves, you are ready to fight. It was the way he just did this for me. It was in his head, he was like, wow, is this what we are gonna do?
Thinking.
You know, it's like, how can I get this guy back? Because it's like I cannot punch him, so he had to resort to rocks. But Charlie, wherever you are a Yawa boy. Okay, you're a guy. But I hope that video made you laugh, okay, and made your day as well. Next, we have top listers. Okay, you're going to learn something new with this one as well. Aimee, Cherry.
Yeah, so talking about top listers, you know, every time we bring you something that's top, and maybe one day you find yourself in any top list. You never know. But today we're looking at the top 5 most innovative countries in the world. And at number 5, we have Israel, that is known for its thriving tech ecosystem. Israel excels in research and development, particularly in cybersecurity and agricultural technologies.
Yeah, they have a score of
96.99.
Yeah, okay. So before I get to number 4, okay, just to give you guys a little more context now, the 2025 World Innovation Index published by CEO World Magazine ranks the most innovative countries based on factors like patents, tech manufacturing, research, R&D investment, startup funding, and environmental performance. And Israel at number 5. See, the crazy part is that Israel is at number 5 because Israel is one of the most innovative countries in the world, and they have like some of the most intelligent scientists. Okay, so I'm shocked that they are at number 5. But you know what's gonna shock you even more? The people at number 4, number 3, number 2, and even number 1. Number 1 is the most shocking, so stick around, don't touch a dial yet. At number 4, we have Switzerland with a score of 97.29, and they are a leader in innovation with strong corporate R&D investment. Switzerland is known for its high-quality product and cutting-edge healthcare solutions. Okay, so Switzerland is at number 4 with a score of 97.29. And number 3, Aimee Cherry.
At number 3, we have South Korea, which I want to go to.
I'm not surprised, you know.
Oh, please.
Yeah, we're not surprised.
With a score of 97.68, South Korea's robust tech industry, including giants like Samsung, drives its position with high-tech manufacturing and advanced electronics.
Yeah.
So that's why they're at number 3.
Yeah, shouts to all our Samsung users, my fellow Samsung users, okay? Yeah, our phone is getting some credit here from the country that it's, you know, manufactured and stuff like that. But shouts going out to South Korea now. We're still in Asia. Taiwan. Okay, Taiwan is at number 2 with a score of 97.80. Taiwan shines in semiconductor manufacturing and is a hub for high-tech production, contributing to global technological advancements. Okay, so all your high-tech stuff, high-tech products, Taiwan is involved. They contribute to it globally. Globally, I just said, baby, are everywhere. We are seeing funny, you know. For those of you who do not understand what the word global means, okay, if you don't speak tree to JJJ. At number 1.
So the top most innovative country in the world, that is the number 1 country, is Singapore. I'm not really surprised about this.
Why are you not surprised?
Because Singapore is known for, it's that country that is known for very strict rules and trying to make the country a better place.
Yeah, they had a...
And if you've seen videos on like social media about Singapore, you know that it's
a really thriving place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I'm not surprised either.
I'm not really
shouts to Singapore.
Yeah, so that the score is 97.81, and Singapore is a country with strong government support for innovation. Singapore leads information technology, sustainable solution, and smart city development.
Yeah, it took one man. It took one man to say, this is what we want to make of Singapore. This is what we want Singapore to be like. Singapore was one of the poorest, okay, one of the poorest countries
so we have hope.
In the world. Huh?
We have hope.
But
there's
yeah,
hope
hopefully. I pray so. I pray so. I really pray so. I really pray that, you know, we can develop to the level and also become a first world country, okay? Because Singapore has done amazingly well. Now Koshi says on the Breaking Bites, every day somebody is born. Apparently today, 54 years ago, someone was born, right? And they are celebrating their birthday today. We have the man, Ibrahim Mahama, okay, the brother to our very own His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, JD Mahama, number 8, who is now the number 1, okay? Now, that's his brother, Ibrahim Mahama, who turns 54 today. Now, Ibrahim Mahama, a small-town Ghanaian businessman, is known as the founder of Engineers and Planners, the largest indigenous mining company in West Africa, and for his contributions to industry and philanthropy. Now I'm confused here. I'm confused as to whether it's the brother of our president or is the other Ibrahim Mahama that we are also all very aware of. But whichever way, he celebrates his birthday today at 54 years. Happy birthday going out to him. We also have a celebrity whom he celebrates his birthday with in the person of Oprah Winfrey, who turns 71 today. If you don't know Oprah Winfrey, I don't know when you were born. You're probably very new to the world, okay? But Oprah Winfrey is a small town girl from, this looks like Koshoko, but no.
Wow.
I'm not gonna say Koshoko.
Wow.
Because I really need to look up the pronunciation of the, okay? Like Aimee said, in Mississippi, okay? who rose to global fame as a media mogul, talk show host, actress, producer, and philanthropist. I beg your pardon. She's best known for creating the Oprah Winfrey Show, which I used to watch very much as a child. One of the most influential and longest running talk shows in history, which redefined daytime television. Now her inspiring journey from poverty to becoming one of the richest and most influential women in the world has made her a cultural icon and a role model for millions. It's also made her a phenomenon when it comes to the world of entertainment. So Oprah Winfrey, 71 years today. Happy birthday going out to her. Now she has been involved in a lot of scandals, right?
Don't want to get into that.
Yeah, a lot of scandals. But today she's not in the news on, Breaking Bites for any other thing apart from her birthday. So happy birthday going out to Oprah Winfrey. The emojis game. Aimee, this one there is all on you. It's all on you.
So it's time for our emoji game, and we've told you that we're no longer doing just movies. Now we're doing artists, we're doing songs, we're doing anything. Like it could be anything. It's just to wrap the brain to know that you're smart. You just see it and you answer it, and when we mention it next time, you say, "Oh yeah, I got it." It just makes you feel good, Yeah. So today our emoji is a boy, music
notes,
and then smoke.
Musical notes, right?
Yeah, musical notes and smoke. I want to give a hint, but I don't know if I'm supposed to.
You can't give a hint. We are the hint police.
It could be an artist, it could be a song, it could be a movie.
We are going to arrest you for this, okay? But guys, let us know what you think in the comment section. Let us know who, what, why you think it is, okay? But on our last episode, we really should be having breakfast like in the mornings before we start work, because honestly I think that by the end of the day it actually kind of affects the delivery of the brothel. Okay, English breakfast, you guys. So we have a sack, right, and an eagle.
Yeah.
I think that my producer deserves to be lashed for this one because honestly, I want to stand up from here, go lash him and come back, and because what's the meaning of this? Right? What's the meaning of this? A sack and an eagle. Are you subscribing to this?
Well, he explained
Sarkodie, really? Really? Sack and Okodie. So if the person is a foreigner and they don't understand,
that is what I was thinking.
What are they going to make of this? Seriously. But guys, we are sorry. Okay, I hope someone got it. Okay, someone got it from the last time, but that emoji was Sarkodie. The producer needs to be lashed, indeed. But we hope you get the one that we have for you today. And we also hope that you had an amazing time with us and got to know about all the stuff that's trending on, Breaking Bites today. My name has been Kojo. Trip is always exciting coming your way. Remember that we air every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. with a televised, broadcasted repeat at 9 p.m. Wow. Wow. Please stop me. Okay, stop me at 9 p.m. Okay, every other day. Make sure you also subscribe to our YouTube and to all our social media platforms to get all the exclusives happening in the exciting world of entertainment. Like I said, my name is Kojo. Trip. It's been exciting coming your way on Breaking Bites. We'll be back here on Friday to bring you more. I didn't do this alone. I did this with the lovely
Aimee Cherry, and I hope that you had a great time, like you said, and I also hope that you have a great night.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Bye.